this week's show, Word on the Street, Level Up in LC Sports. INLC begins now. Hi, I'm your host, Nikki Main. Here are your stories for the week of April 25th, 2010. INLC wants to know what you feel this week. What are your post-grad plans?
I plan on having my own classroom eventually, maybe working somewhere in the community. I'd prefer to work with at-risk children, so preferably in Lynchburg City. And also next summer I plan on getting married.
Level Up this week is back with a look at Bleach, Shattered Blade. Stay tuned weekly for great game reviews and possibly LC celebrity hosts.
Welcome back to Level Up, the only show that's done with hand puppets and mock British accents.
No, we don't actually do any of those things, Kinley.
Psych, April Fools.
It's not April 1st.
April Fools.
It's really not.
April Fools.
Stop touching me.
April Fools.
You didn't listen.
April Fools.
Oh! All right, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns, right?
No, not at all, actually. You just can't be sure. You have to be sure. Take this, you stupid, you nerf. It doesn't hurt. Ah! Right, so for this week's episode, we decided instead of a good game, we'd review a piss-poor, god-awful, Fourth Circle of Hell game. And of course, it would be on the way. Talking, of course, about the fighting game Bleach, Shattered Sword. The only way this game could be any worse is if it shot piss out of the disc tray as you play it. Now, let's get reviewing. Let's get reviewing, Kinley. Okay. Well, appears he's unconscious. Guess I have no choice. Hello, Travis. Yes, need help level up. Yeah, we need to review a game. Kinley can't. Kinley is, well, he's indisposed. Nerf sword. Beat him with a Nerf sword. Yeah, okay. Well, good. See you soon. Guess we'll just wait on.
Hey.
Well, crap, that was fast.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, okay, but how'd you do that?
Yeah, it's not important.
This is only a game by the barest of qualifications. It comes in the form of a disc. It's packaged in a plastic case, which has box art on it. The disc can then be inserted into a console. Yeah, that's where the similarities come to an abrupt halt. Everything that humans like about video games has been stripped wholesale from this exercise in cruelty. It attempts to pass itself off as a fighting game inspired by the popular anime Bleach, but it fails miserably on both fronts. When you first boot it up, you're treated to a menu screen that features a virtual Ichigo. He feels compelled to read the names of the modes you select. As far as I'm concerned, this is the game. There's also a fighting minigame that they added for some reason. It's sort of bundled in there. Should have been free. It's not.
Versus training, arcade, gallery.
Okay, as far as a fighting game goes, this ain't no BlazBlue. This ain't even no Budokai. This ain't even Wii Sports Resort Duel. I know creating a control scheme based on a device that is inherently unresponsive is a challenge, but this game is pretentious enough to think that it managed to get it right. Your character will make no attempt to emulate your movements and doesn't think much of you in general. Your frenzied slicing and slashing in real life will not only endanger your furniture, your friends, and yourself, but will also fail to elicit the least bit of interest from either character on screen. Your only hope is to flail about like something that shakes things in its holding in a vigorous and erratic manner.
I gotta say, I'm really glad I got this game for $2.
Man, if you pay real money for that.
I know. Yeah, beyond this.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was.
Powers of 6 flowers.
My attack
Powers
kills
of
everything.
3 hours.
Dude, look how much damage this thing does.
I don't get this! I don't get this! What was the point of that? What did that accomplish? I think I still won.
It says victory.
I lost!
Even if you don't win. Why?
It's so misleading!
Victory. Oh, right.
It's so misleading!
Not your victory, stupid. Did this game give you tuberculosis?
I think so!
The story mode. Well, it's it has potential to be somewhat interesting, but if seemingly endless strings of fights against mindless computer opponents that aren't even loosely connected constitutes a story, well, I'm the president of Milwaukee.
A few days have passed since Eisen's rebellion, and my wounds have finally healed. Ever since that incident, the Soul Reapers of Soul Society have treated us as friends. Eisen disappeared into Hueco Mundo, but there's no telling when he'll try to reach out to the human world. I can't stay here in Soul Society forever.
He's on drugs.
I don't even care anymore.
Hey,
I just want to
Reggie,
watch.
how about helping me collect the shards of the Sokyoku? Sorry, not a chance, Ichigo.
Ooh.
I'm collecting those shards myself.
Ah!
What?
Mr. Baby's gonna have a big sword!
Nothing personal, Ichigo. But I'm going to defeat you and take the shards.
You
This is
fiend!
for Sabimaru
This is a soap opera.
and for my soul.
Your sword! That's my favorite part.
Listen
Just
to what I have to say. That's the way you want it. You got it. Reggie!
look at my face! Extreme close-up! Soul close-up. So close you could see his soul.
Your reward for getting to the end? You get to hear an annoying Mexican man saying, "I'm vanishing! I'm Mexican! And I'm vanishing!" Not to mention the raging carpal tunnel, the brain damage, and the opportunity to do the whole thing again with another character. Like what's-his-face. His hits. They heal! They heal! You know what? This story mode. Controls. This game. And this disc!
Travis, I'm impressed. You really filled Kinley's spot beautifully for this week. Your review was well done, and your help for the gameplay footage, nothing short of spectacular.
So, can I take Kenley's spot permanently?
No.
Why not?
Well, Kinley is the rightful host. For together, our comedic genius is like peanut butter and onions. It cannot be beaten.
What if Kenley gets injured again?
Well, then yeah, you could fill in that eventuality.
Interesting.
Oh. Ow.
Travis, it looks like he's bleeding from the ears, man.
So does that mean I can do next week's show?
Well, if you're not incarcerated, I don't see why not.
Nice.
All right, man. Travis, why don't you do the honors?
All right. Tune in next week when we...
Brett Schwartz led LC students in hand dredging College Lake last Saturday. We go to Chaz Rayum, who got down and dirty with the mud crew.
We are down here at Beaver Point with Brett Shorts, the leader of this project. Brett, what is this all about?
Well, we're helping College Lake by taking out some of the sediment in it, and we're also showing the school that we have some interest in having a clean College Lake experience at Lynchburg College.
How long have you been out here today?
I've been down here since 9:30.
What was the prep time to set all this up? I see we have a big box full of, looks like mud. How long did that take to construct?
Well, the project really started last weekend, and with the help of fellow Bonner leaders as well as other students from Lynchburg, probably took about 40 hours total work.
Cool, thank you. This is Chaz Rayum from INLC. Back to you in the studio.
LC alumna Joan Foster has been named the Richard H. Thornton Scholar at Lynchburg College for significant contributions in the field of education. Senior guard Stephen Eccles was just named first team All-State for men's basketball by the Virginia Sports Information Directors. Lynchburg College is offering a 5-week summer reading clinic June 16th through July 20th to help K-12 students struggling with reading. A team of LC MBA students tied for number 1 among 3,985 teams from 263 colleges and universities participating in a worldwide business strategy game. Crab Fest was held last Friday night. Students truly enjoyed the calm and relaxed atmosphere as well as the tasty crab in a volleyball tournament. And now for LC weather. How's this week shaping up, Will?
Now from the LC Storm Center, here is Chief Forecaster Will Stafford.
When we look at the forecast for the week, these are some storm report pictures from the deadly outbreak of tornadoes in Mississippi. Yazoo County, Mississippi was the hardest hit county with over 10 people killed by one storm in Mississippi alone. That same system was also responsible for numerous tornadoes across the southeast. When just 66 miles from the Talladega Superspeedway where NASCAR was in town this weekend, they did get that race off no problems. No nasty weather around here, at least not in the short term. We stand a slight chance of some light rain on Monday afternoon. Otherwise, Monday should be just a cloudy day. Daytime highs around 71 degrees. Overnight low down to 47. On Tuesday, still brings mostly cloudy skies. A few more breaks of sun later on in the afternoon. Cooler on Tuesday as well, only getting to 66. Overnight lows on Tuesday around 40. Even colder on Wednesday as we struggle to get to the mid-60s. However, more sunshine will be on Wednesday afternoon. This clear sky will also allow temperatures to cool off rather quickly on Wednesday night. Lows in the upper 30s to around 40. On Thursday brings wall-to-wall sunshine. Needless to say, best day of the week. Warming up to the upper 60s. Some places low 70s not out of the question. Overnight lows mid-40s on Friday with the exception of a few clouds higher up in the sky with the mostly sunny skies. Warmer on Friday by about 10 degrees as a warmer air mass moves into the wee hours of the morning on Friday. Temperatures upper 70s, lows in the mid-50s. On Saturday our high hits low 80s with an isolated storm in the afternoon. Same deal for Sunday, low 80s and a storm possible in the afternoon. So once again the 7th day, a cool week until Friday when warmer air comes in. Upper 70s for highs, mid-80s by Saturday and Sunday. Nikki?
And now for this week's update on LC Sports. The Lynchburg College softball team split an Old Dominion Athletic Conference doubleheader Sunday afternoon with visiting Guilford College, taking the first game 4-3, but dropping the nightcap 8-2. The Lynchburg College softball team split a non-conference doubleheader Wednesday at Greensboro College, cruising to a Game 1 win 6-0 and dropping the second 10-9. The Lynchburg College men's tennis team ended its 2010 season with a 5-0 loss to the Generals of Washington and Lee University Friday in the first round of the ODAC tournament, hosted by W&L. It took 12 innings, but the third-seeded Virginia Wesleyan College softball team finally outlasted Lynchburg College 5-4 in an elimination game at the 2010 Old Dominion Athletic Conference. The Lynchburg College baseball team got a walk-off game-winning single from reserve outfield Brander Garnett in the 10th inning as LC defeated Bridgewater College 14-13 in ODAC play from Fox Field Sunday. The previous 2 seasons, the Lynchburg College baseball team has gone into the ODAC tournament as the #1 seed and the preeminent favorite. This season, the Hornets enter as the #5 seed looking to earn their first ODAC title since 1990. The Hornet baseball team received a strong complete game pitching effort from senior Connor Thompson as #5 seeded Lynchburg College knocked off #2 seed Virginia Wesleyan College 5-2 in 2010 ODAC tournament play Thursday from City Stadium. The #5 seeded Lynchburg College baseball team scored 4 runs in the first inning and never trailed as it moved to 2-0 in the ODAC baseball tournament with a 9-5 win over Hampton-Sydney College Friday. Sophomore attack Dylan Hoff scored 4 goals and added 2 assists Saturday as the Lynchburg College men's lacrosse team defeated Virginia Wesleyan College 14-7 in ODAC play. Sophomore attack Dylan Hoff netted 4 goals Saturday as the 12th-ranked Lynchburg College men's lacrosse team defeated #17 Washington and Lee University 13-10 in ODAC Ashen from the Schellenberger Field. The Lynchburg College women's lacrosse team secured the #3 seed for the upcoming ODAC tournament with an 18-7 defeat of Virginia Wesleyan College on Wednesday night from Schellenberger Field. The Hornets will host #6 seed Guilford College on Saturday in the ODAC quarterfinals. The Lynchburg College women's lacrosse team rolled to a 21-7 victory over Guilford College in the quarterfinals of the ODAC tournament to advance to the semifinals at Roanoke College on Wednesday at 7 p.m. The Lynchburg College women's outdoor track and field team took second place at the ODAC championship meet. The Hornets scored 154.5 points, while Roanoke won the title with 205 points. The Lynchburg College men's track and field team dominated this weekend's ODAC championship meet to win the school's 24th ODAC championship. Fans, you can now follow all your favorite Lynchburg College Hornets athletic teams on Facebook, Twitter, and RSS. To access each new offering at any time, just navigate your browser to www.lynchburg.edu/athletics and click on the Facebook, Twitter, or RSS icons on the right side, just above the Schaumburger Field camera in the Hornet of the Week. And that's This Week in Sports. That's all the stories we have for you this week. I'm Nikki Main, and stay classy, Lynchburg College.